Powered by Tech Pro by Blackberries. Show the way. Mega countdown begins in Karnataka. BJP's Plan B stirs row ahead of counting.
BJP form the government. If anything happens, we'll see B plan also.
Will Operation Lotus be invoked in Karnataka? Congress lashes out over Operation Kamla claim.
The origin of Operation Lotus started in Karnataka. But having said that, we have to be careful. We'll keep our flock together. Our focus is just going to be on forming the government.
Will JDS emerge as the real kingmaker? Our top focus at 6:30 p.m. with Nabila Jamal.
All right, very good evening. You're watching India Today. I'm Nabila Jamal, State of War Karnataka, bringing you the roundup of all the huddle and the action, the movements that we're seeing right here on ground in Karnataka. I'm in Bengaluru Central constituency, and this is the city's landscape. The stunning Bengaluru city, which will possibly see a new government forming by the end of tomorrow. This is the entire landscape where you see Vidhan Sauda at the far end, where the struggle will be to, in fact, get to power at the Vidhan Sauda. This is where all the leaders will be struggling to get a nice office and their nameplate signed right at the front door. It's going to be a very crucial day. It appears that all the parties at this point are in an absolute huddle to try and understand, if at all things do not go in their favor, what really should be their next plan. And these are the first images that I show you of DK Shivkumar, Congress's president, KPCC president in Karnataka, where he's now gone into a temple run, a temple taking blessings from at a temple. He is right now on a temple run, just like a few other netas of different parties. But DK Shivkumar really in the focus, considering he seems to be the man, the Chanakya as they call him for the Congress party, and really the man of the moment, considering that India Today's exit polls have shown Congress with a bright majority. In fact, 122 all the way to 140. But whatever happens, the deal will be sealed only tomorrow. This is just a prediction. I repeat, this is just a prediction. Of course, Congress now in a spirited mood, and as we see here, these visuals showing DK Shivkumar at a temple seeking blessings. He's there with his family members. In fact, this is DK Shivkumar, who's already a very religious person. We do know that he goes to temples on any given day, especially on a day like this, a day before counting. In fact, in Karnataka, it's DK Shivkumar quite naturally heading to a temple, and those are the visuals that we see, fresh visuals just a few moments ago that DK Shivkumar was seen visiting a temple here in Bengaluru with his family members. All right, I'm going to now quickly cut across to R. Ashok, who is the minister in the BJP's cabinet, the BJP government's cabinet here in Karnataka. R. Ashok has spoken in an exclusive conversation to my colleague Anaga Keshav. And in that conversation, R. Ashok has spoken about BJP having a plan B. It's almost dropping a bomb, a hint that the BJP might just pull off an Operation Kamala if things do not go in their favor. As the BJP and the Congress are now in a huddle, this is R. Ashok speaking to India Today, where he said that we are politicians, we are not saints, and we have a plan B. He says we've done it twice, we will do it again. Listen in.
Your exit poll survey, many surveys has come, more than 10. Some surveys shows BJP also getting the majority. So, exit poll, exact poll, there's a difference. We are seeing for exact poll. So, I think our party cadres, we are reaching all the message from the party booth level Karyakarta. They are giving a lead in every booth, some more than 60%. Means BJP is full majority, I think. One thing, we will form the government. BJP form the government. If anything happens, we'll see B plan also. So that decided by the central government, and Amit Shah ji, Modi ji will decide what to do, what to not do. Because we are facing another 1 year, next year, parliament election. We have to look parliament election also, the strategy of the parliament election. So that's also very, very important in Karnataka result.
All right, that's R. Ashok, but are all the leaders within the BJP on the same page? That's the big question. Does the Chief Minister Basuraj Bommai have an idea of what a bigger plan B really is that R. Ashok was referring to? Let's cut across to Chief Minister Bommai as he spoke to India today on what exactly is this plan B that R. Ashok is referring to.
Congress Priyanka Kharge says that we will win by majority and there is no chances for hung assembly and at all.
Even I say that there is no chance for hung assembly. We will win with comfortable majority. Okay. And I am very much confident.
So last time also there were allegations of BJP making a Operation Lotus kind of a situation here in Karnataka.
No, see, we never did it. 1 year they only ruled, no? 1 year it was a coalition government and it failed miserably.
Sir, DK Shivkumar says
did the unholy alliances.
Sir, DK Shivkumar says that Congress party will come around 141 is what he is guessing. How much is confident?
Let him be happy with 141 till tomorrow. The reality will be there.
All right. You know, one thing's for sure that all parties right now are in an absolute huddle, and it appears all the national, at least BJP and the Congress, both the national parties, have asked all their leaders to summon them to Bengaluru, assemble in Bengaluru, and ask them not to be out of sight. Basically, the Congress and the BJP have ensured that all their MLAs from across Karnataka should be arriving into Bengaluru and be right here in city limits while through the counting day. All through the day of counting, they should be in sight. In fact, while I speak, the Congress is right now holding a high-level meeting at a hotel in Bengaluru. All the top leaders, including DK Shivkumar, Siddaramaiah, Surjewala, they're all right now there meeting with a bunch of the Congress netas to try and strategize on the road ahead. Right after rumors and buzz about an Operation Lotus surfaced, this is exactly what DK Shivkumar said a little earlier in the day while he spoke at a press conference, saying that he's worked day and night, hasn't slept a tad bit, and he is right now sure that after all that hard work that he's put into play right here in Karnataka for his party, all the leaders, seniors and juniors, will support him through and through. Listen in.
ನನಗೆ ಸೋನಿಯಾ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಅವರು ಅಧಿಕಾರ ಯಾವಾಗ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು, ದಿನೇಶ್ ಗುಂಡೂರಾಯರು ನನ್ನ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ವಾಲಂಟಿಯರ್ ರಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಸಾಹೇಬರು ನಾನು ಬೈ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ನೈತಿಕವಾಗಿ ರಾಜೀನಾಮೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಆಗ ನನಗೆ ಈ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ನಾನು ಆವತ್ತಿಂದ ಮಲಗಕ್ಕೂ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಪಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಪಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ಈಗ ಯಾವ ಸಂದರ್ಭನೂ ಉದ್ಭವ ಆಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸಹಕಾರ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಿರಿಯರಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಕಿರಿಯರಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂಥ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ.
See, Operation Lotus has been originated and mastered in Karnataka. So if you read through the Karnataka political history, we have this black mark on us saying that the origin of Operation Lotus started in Karnataka. But having said that, we have to be careful. We'll keep our flock together, and our focus is just going to be on forming the government.
All right, I'm going to cut across to Sagai Raj. Sagai, look at the kind of tension that prevails right now in Karnataka. You have BJP and the Congress leaders as well as the JDS who have all now got into a huddle. Yes, India Today's exit polls gave a comfortable majority to the Congress party, but it appears that they're, of course, and they shouldn't be taking this number lightly. It's a mere prediction. Things can go different on the day of counting, and it appears that the BJP and the Congress now strategizing a plan B, which is why they've asked all their netas to assemble in Bengaluru. So they are in sight. They are visible and right in front of them. Any attempts of poaching could be stalled.
Absolutely, and it is a part of protocol. Whenever the election gets over, everybody had to be in the capital city and report at the headquarters in the respective parties, and probably that is one of the reasons that why everybody has been summoned. See, as Priyank Kharge has said that they have to keep the flock together, and that is $1 million question. The state of Karnataka, we have seen that none of the politicians were loyal to their own parties, how they switched the parties last time after the elections, and keeping all those things, keeping the history in the mind, and probably Congress are trying their level best to ensure that all the MLAs are on the same page, and keeping the flock together is an important exercise that should be practiced, or that should be followed by the Congress in the state of Karnataka.
To be on. Right. You know, I have another question. We hear a lot of talk about Amit Shah coming down. Is that true, Sagai? Tell us a little more about the BJP shooting a request to the High Command, to Amit Shah, asking him to come here, help them firefight. In case the BJP does not get a majority, we hear that there is an appeal and a request that's gone to Amit Shah itself, asking him to land into Bengaluru on the day of counting tomorrow and strategize for the BJP on what next, even as R. Ashok hints at an Operation Kamala. What more do we know on that?
Anything is possible, Nabila, but I doubt that there is any kind of request which might have gone to the High Command, because it is the High Command who instructs the state leader to take the decision, or they will send across some other person or a top leader to Karnataka to take the next plan of action. So probably there is no communication from state leadership. Probably from High Command they might send a representation, or Amit Shah himself might be here. So we need to wait and watch how it is going to turn around, because it will be a crucial election, because it is more like a quarter-final, because after Karnataka election, you have elections in Telangana and Rajasthan. So this is a quarter-final, next is a semi-final, and after that you have a final in Lok Sabha election.
And exactly on that point, I'm going to cut across to the visuals that we got in from a little earlier today of B.S. Yediyurappa and the leaders in a huddle at B.S. Yediyurappa's residence. Here's a quick look as also Minister Murugesh Nirani spoke to India today, where he expressed confidence that the BJP will get a majority, but that's the image showing the BJP now trying to strategize, getting all the leaders together at B.S. Yediyurappa's house. The man who's leading the campaign for the BJP, Nirani, has spoken to us.
Already we discussed last 2 days in booth-wise, assembly constituency-wise, district-wise. 100% we will win more than 108 seats. Remaining 35 seats we are 50-50. In that also we may win about 10 to 12 seats. Definitely we will form a government. We will win more than 120 seats. We will form a government.
But several exit polls suggest either Congress will come with full majority, or there could be a hung.
No, that exit poll also in 2018. There is a lot of changes. Whatever they gave, we made the comparative statement. 2018, 2023. Then other state also. What they made the exit poll. Then what is the exact poll? That is a lot of difference.
All right, well, that said, H.D. Kumaraswamy, on a final note, I'm going to leave you with this, has left to Singapore last night, a day before counting, and he is believed to come back to Karnataka, to Bengaluru tonight. So he's just gone for a single day, where images of him has also surfaced, him meeting with a bunch of his own people there. What exactly is the reason? He calls it a personal visit, but of course, this has sent out enough and more speculation on what the purpose of this visit was. On that note, I'm going to wrap this edition of our bulletin. Do stay tuned for that rolling coverage from India today, right from 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. As the counting day begins, we're going to take you through every angle and the tally most accurate. No other coverage anywhere else that you would find except for India today. Do stay tuned to us.
Weather forecast now. Delhi, maximum 43 and minimum 25 degrees. Mumbai, maximum 33 and minimum 28 degrees. Kolkata, maximum 39 and minimum 27 degrees. Bangalore, maximum 34 and minimum 25 degrees. Chennai, maximum 35 and minimum 28 degrees. Hyderabad, maximum 40 and minimum 24 degrees.
Why does this happen? Let me tell you the science behind it.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today News Mo.
Co-powered by Max Life Insurance. You are the difference. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
You're watching Lights, Camera and Cricket, your daily dose of all things IPL. Our top story now, after scoring the fastest 50 in IPL history, Yashasvi Jaiswal has become the talk of the town. At a time when Team India is saddled with injuries, there is talk of fast-tracking him into the Indian team. So has time come for the Mumbaiker to don the India blue, or would fast-tracking him be a mistake, as has happened with a few youngsters in the recent past? We try and explore.
Yashasvi Jaiswal was in a world of his own as he tore apart the KKR bowling attack.
He's playing the field.
The 21-year-old put on a world-class batting display, smashing the fastest 50 in IPL history.
We're going to see a lot more of you, Yashasvi Jaiswal.
It is courtesy his blistering knock that the Mumbaiker finds himself in elite company.
He caps it off with an absolute monster.
His 13-ball 50 is now the fastest in the history of the tournament. Yashasvi bettered the previous record, which was set by KL Rahul and Pat Cummins, who scored 50s in 14 balls. Even the likes of Yusuf Pathan, Sunil Narayan and Nicholas Pooran were left behind by young Yashasvi.
So far,
Yashasvi's knock ensured that his team registered a comfortable win, and he's happy to continue doing the same.
the whole innings.
I always wanted to finish the game because I have been learning to play till the end and win game for team. That is my motto, and I really want to do that. As many matches I will play, I will try to do that to finish the game. That is more important for me, I guess.
The 21-year-old has gone on and capitalized on the rich vein of form he displayed in the domestic season. He scored over 300 runs in both Ranji Trophy and in the Vijay Hazare Trophy at an average of over 77 in both the competitions. And in the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy, he smashed 266 runs at an average of 33.25. His superb knock against the Kolkata Knight Riders impressed one and all. Leading the praise for Jaiswal was none other than Virat Kohli, who said that it was the best batting he had seen in a while. Suryakumar Yadav also took to Twitter and said that Yashasvi played a special knock. The likes of Brett Lee and Ravi Shastri were impressed by the southpaw to the extent that they want to see him in India colours. Lee tweeted, "Get him to the Indian team now." While Ravi Shastri feels that it is high time that the selectors turn to Yashasvi if they are focusing on the ODI World Cup. He added that players like him and Rinku should be fast-tracked.
Talk about the clinical.
In a World Cup year, which will be held in India, and the T20 World Cup, which follows next year, Team India have a promising talent that is setting the stage on fire. Sports Bureau, India Today.
Moving on now, Virat Kohli's feud with Lucknow Super Giants bowler Naveen ul Haq took a fresh twist when he posted a cryptic video on his Instagram stories. It is the latest in a long line of back and forth incidents that have taken place between the pair since they clashed at Lucknow. In this story, we'll take a look at the origins of the story and why it's gone on as long as it has.
It all started when Naveen ul Haq and Virat Kohli exchanged a few words at the end of the LSG RCB game, and chaos would soon break out as Gautam Gambhir also jumped into the fray. LSG skipper KL Rahul tried to play peacemaker between the two warring parties, but to no avail, and the fight would soon reach the domains of social media. Virat posted a story which talked about how truths and perspectives are different, whereas Naveen simply said, "You get what you deserve, that's how it should be, and that's how it goes," which eventually led to him limiting comments on his posts. Such was the vitriol directed his way. Yet he received a public showing of support from Gautam Gambhir, who urged him to never change in a comment that was made on Naveen's latest Instagram post at the time. The feud seemingly died down, but Kohli reignited it when he took to Instagram to praise Gujarat Titans stars Ridhiman Saha and Rashid Khan, while they were doing well against LSG no less. Naveen hit back during RCB's game against MI, which RCB ended up losing. Naveen posted about enjoying sweet mangoes, but the timing of his post made clear why the fruits tasted extra sweet. Yet Kohli is now seemingly done with this feud, as he posted a video on his Instagram stories where popular American actor Kevin Hart talks about the importance of moving on in life, which many took as a sign of Kohli being done. Both Kohli and Naveen, interestingly enough, have a history of getting involved in fights in the past, but this feud has taken on a life of its own, and fans would doubtless be keeping their eyes peeled for any more subtle shots they may take at one another. Sports Bureau, India Today.
That's all that we have for you on Lights Camera Cricket this evening, but a reminder for all the in-depth analysis and live discussions on the IPL, don't forget to tune in to Sports Today on YouTube. We'll be looking ahead to the crucial game that's coming your way in the IPL today. It's Gujarat versus the Mumbai Indians. So we'll see you there. Bye-bye for now.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play!
Forecast now. Delhi, maximum 43 and minimum 25 degrees. Mumbai, maximum 33 and minimum 28 degrees. Kolkata, maximum 39 and minimum 27 degrees. Bangalore, maximum 34 and minimum 25 degrees. Chennai, maximum 35 and minimum 28 degrees. Hyderabad, maximum 40 and minimum 24 degrees.
Make your media plan smarter with India Today Live TV on your connected devices. Amplify your brand with 100 million smart internet viewers. To advertise, mail us at sales@aajtak.com.
Good evening, you're watching India Today. I'm Preeti Chaudhary. We're going to take you in this edition across to Pakistan and the latest filtering in